Morning everybody, happy Tuesday, or should I say happy crafting Tuesday. I'm Debbie Moore and it's the 21st of November. Oh, happy Tuesday, or should I say happy
Let me
Tuesday. Do you know what? We thought we were so organised. I left the volume on there, sorry about that. Should we start again? Hello, how's everybody been? It's Tuesday the 21st. Have you had a good weekend? As you're aware, I'm very hyper. I'm going to be hyper all week because I'm picking up my keys for my new property next week. So, but besides that, today we have an amazing show. I have one of my all-time favourite demonstrations that I'm going to do here on tonight's show. Oh, not tonight, this morning's show, I should say. No measuring. I do like a card that gives you that wow factor and no measuring. So wherever part in the world, you'll be able to do this when it's inches, centimetres, because there's no measuring. Right, okay, let's see who's on. I've got loads of you over on YouTube. Luke is on a plane at Gatwick waiting to take off. Security has confiscated his crafting gear. That is very funny, Luke. Hello from... Oh, you're still in Gatwick. I've got Terry from Christmas Valley. I've got Nikki saying hi. Kathy says hi all. I will be listening in. Hi, Kathy. I've got Harry, Tina, Mary, Karen, Kirsty, Margaret, Sharon, Chris. I've got Joanne saying hi. Good morning, Debbie and everybody. Hope you're all okay. I've got Anne, I've got Zoe, I've got Leslie saying morning everybody from a cold, wet lover stuff. Brr. I don't even know where that is. I'm so bad at geography. It's a good thing we have sat navs. Years and years and years ago, when I used to do demonstration up and down the country, do you remember the AA directions? I used to print them off. That must have been so dangerous because I don't know how we actually looked at the AA instructions and drove. So whoever invented the sat nav, good one. I have got Sam saying hi, getting ready to go to the dentist. We'll be watching until I have to leave and then watching the rest on catch up. Hello Sam. I've got Tracy. I have Anna. I have also Susan saying hello. Debbie and Dave and happy crafters. Hope you're all well. I've got Wendy says, just got my potatoes peeled in time to join you. Wendy, that's super organised. I've got Claire's just joined us. I've got Sandra says, just off out, so enjoy yourself. Hi, Sandra. Enjoy your day and hopefully you can watch and catch up. Shirley, is that how you pronounce it? Shirley, sorry. Is it Shirley from Tasmania? Hello. And it's 10:05 p.m. in Tasmania. Wow. Well, thank you for joining us. I really do appreciate it. I have got Julia saying, morning, Debbie. Morning, everybody. Sitting comfortably, looking forward to the show. Now, today's show is totally amazing. It is part of our pink and black event. You know me. I always have to have the word pink in something. So this one, we have literally got items at 50%, but we have some at 75% off. Amazing. And we've got quite a lot of limited items on. I've got Susan saying hi, and Chris says, I used to print out instructions and sellotape them to the petrol tank on my motorbike and I still got lost quite often. Chris, that is amazing. That is so amazing. I remember once I had to drive to the lakes and I must have pulled over about 10 times because I really couldn't understand the instructions, and I get lost quite often, as you can imagine. Not as often these days because of sat nav, but yes, that is just amazing, Chris. Oh, Leslie says Lover Stuff is most easterly point in Suffolk. Okay, so you must be near me, because am I in Suffolk?
Yes.
Dave's got yes. But now I'm in Suffolk. Oh, apparently we're West Suffolk. As I told you, I'm terrible at geography. I love geography. I love learning about different places and history as well. But honestly, I get lost very easily. Oh, I have got a coffee coming to me. Cheers. Love this mug. If you've not seen it before, it's one of my designs. It says, being creative is not a hobby, it's a way of life. And if I turn it around this way, obviously it's full of coffee. I can't. Let me just show you the mug. There you go. Isn't that cool? I designed it a few years ago and I love it. And on the other side of this one, it says craftiness is happiness with Debbie Moore Designs, because we all like to be crafty and happy. I've got Patricia just joining us saying my birthday today, loving all your shows. Patricia, happy birthday. Oh, Tina says, did he get one for himself? Oh, you mean a coffee? Dave, did he get a coffee? Oh, yes, he's got a thumbs up. So, Tina, yes, he did get a coffee. Right, so while I remember, because I always forget this till later, we're doing a like and share for today, and it's a really good one. So, I've got a couple of demos that I'm going to do. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to make that wow factor card without measuring. But also, one of the other things is packaging. We can't escape that Christmas is round the corner, can we? So one of the things I love doing is having matching packaging. And we do have a kit on today. Actually, it's a download with some fabulous packaging in. And I'm going to show you some top tips on how to create those. But I'm interested in finding out what people's favourite packaging is. I know it's a very strange question, everybody. So like and share this page, please, and simply tell me what is your favourite packaging when it comes to wrapping presents. For example, I absolutely love pillow boxes. The reason being is years and years ago, before I started crafting, I used to buy them all the time, and it used to cost a fortune. You know, they would start off about $4.99 or $5.99, and I even bought a large one once, and that was $8.99. These days you can create them yourself because you can get them pre-done. In our designs we'd have them pre-done for you, but also we do the templates. So I'm curious, do you do boxes, do you do bags, you know, do you just buy one of those gift bags and put what's it called, tissue paper in? I'm one of those people that puts confetti and everything, so when you open a present there's loads of stuff everywhere. So I'm very curious about what people's packaging situation is, especially at Christmas. So please like and share this page over on Facebook. You know the drill, just like and share the page, and don't forget, if you don't follow the page, to follow my page. And over on YouTube, please give me a thumbs up if you like the videos, and you can subscribe if you want to. We are our subscription on YouTube gives you up-to-date information when we're going to be doing videos. There's some more videos actually going to be putting on this week of not just live videos, but there's also going to be some how-to videos. I can see that I've got Jan joined us, and also Pat and Savvy Crafter, which I think is Holly. And she's put, my favourites are pillow boxes as well. They're so easy to make. They are. And if you haven't made one before, just wait. I'm going to be showing you how easy it is to create it. Where am I? I've got Cheryl from Perth, Australia, says just made it. Now, I'll probably ask you this question every week, Cheryl. What time is it over in Perth? I know in Tasmania it is now about 20 past 10 at night, because we have Cheryl Lee from Tasmania on. I can see Anne has just joined you, and she says, good morning, fellow crafters. Thank you, Debbie, for my lovely free gift you gave us on Thursday. You're very welcome. Now, if you didn't see that free gift, you need to get it. It is a really, really fabulous gift. You need to watch last week's live show. And if you're not too sure where to go, there's two ways you can go. They're on YouTube, or you can go on Facebook under videos, or you can even go to the website. Now, in that, on Thursday's show, I gave you a secret discount code that enabled you to get a gorgeous Santa Claus 3D kit for totally free. Where am I? Oh, Pauline's on. She says she's making cards as I watch the show. So hopefully, Pauline, I will be giving you some inspiration, because I've got one of my all-time favourite cards that I'm going to demonstrate today with no measuring. I've got Terry says it's 3 a.m. in Christmas Valley in the US. Oh my goodness, Terry, that is really early. And it's 5:13 in Missouri. Is that how you pronounce it? Holly, that is really amazing. And Cheryl Lee has told me there's a 3-hour difference between Tasmanian and Perth. We are ahead. So does that mean, with it being 20 past 10 at night in Tasmania, is it 20 past 7 at night in Perth? I have got Vanessa saying good morning. Hubby had to leave early, so I am awake and can watch the show live. Vanessa, now you're in Texas. What time is it? I'd like to know. I'm so bad. I have mentioned this before. When I move one of the on my new studio, I'm going to get a row of clocks now so I can know all the times. Well, within reason. I have got Mary says just wrap everything as normal, and Polly's put, believe it or not, brown paper wrapped with bright ribbons. Yes, that's a really good idea. Have you actually tried also creating your own either paper embellishments? And what I mean by that is, you know, like the Christmas foliage, create like a bunch of paper, I wouldn't say embellishments, finish, and you can put it on a tag. Or if you like 3D florals or little pics, Dawn Bibby is a friend of mine, and she actually sells loads of those, and it creates a 3D effect on the actual present. So it doesn't matter if it's brown paper, but you can do so much with it. I have got, Sharon says, I love to make boxes. They always make my presents look expensive no matter what's inside. Sharon, I love that one, that's for sure. I've got Anna says, I love gift bags. Makes life so much easier. Very true. I've got Nikki says she likes small boxes, and oh, the message went. So Nikki, I don't know if I misread that. Is that a country? Holly says Tasmania. Is that a country? Isn't it part of Australia? Is that right, Dave? Is Tasmania part of Australia? I don't know. Cheryl Lee.
Separate island.
Is it where is Tasmania? There we go. We don't know. And I'm really, have I gone red? I'm really embarrassed to ask that question. And Holly's put, oh wow, look at you, never been to Australia. Oh, Tasmania is at the bottom of Australia. I was right. That's okay. That's really good. I was a bit worried I got wrong there. Right, I've got Andrea just joined us, and Chris has put, I make money wallets because I would rather my family buy what they want than just have something that they may already have or not like. Chris, that's a really good idea. And I was actually speaking to my sister about this, because obviously with me in the process of organising moving, I was talking about presents for my nieces. And we're talking about how, yes, it's nice to get gift vouchers so they like something, or so they get what they want. However, I like to buy something and they give me a list of things that they would like. And so I feel like I'm doing more of being part of their choices. Does that make sense? So we've decided that birthdays, I'm going to buy the present, and then Christmas, they're going to get some kind of gift voucher. So I might make a money wallet for that, Chris. Great idea. Oh my goodness, there's loads of you on. I can't get through all the messages. I've got Pat saying hi. Oh, Cheryl has confirmed that it's 7:20 in Perth. And then I have got Zoe, says, brilliant gift, can't wait to play. Oh, that's brilliant. You're on about the Thursday's download. Well, it was a special show, wasn't it? Because I announced my brand new adventure that's starting next week. Can you tell I'm really excited? So for those people that don't know, Dave and I are buying a new house. And when I say a house, it's a big house. It's actually a chateau in France. Now, to make sure that everything is clear, nothing is changing with Debbi Moore Designs. The UK office is still going to be in Darlington. Zoe and Jessica are going to be looking after it. Then I have other people that work from home. That is still exactly the same. The only difference is Dave and I are going to be based mainly in France and coming over every month to do shows, going to see people, go to the offices. So as well as that, we're actually going to be renovating a chateau with a view, or with the aim that next year we are going to do craft retreats, Zoom workshops, all kinds of different arts and crafts, not just for Debbi Moore Designs, but getting other tutors in a lovely setting in France. So that was exciting news, and because of that I thought you all deserved an extra special gift. So if you haven't downloaded it, make sure you have a look at last week's Thursday show, and you can see the code to get your little free gift. Where am I? Holly says, I like making Debbie's mini fairy pillow boxes and putting them all over the tree filled with candy and money for the kids. That is a brilliant idea, that's for sure. Oh, Cheryl Lee's put, I'm looking forward to follow your adventure with your chateau on Facebook. Yes, so please, if you haven't, or if you'd like to see what Dave and I will be doing, we are going to film everything. So please don't forget to nip over to creating our dream chateau on Facebook and follow us. I can see more and more people have just joined us. Oh, Vanessa's told me it is 5:15 a.m. in Texas. Oh my goodness, that is dedication. Well, thank you. You probably need a coffee like I am having one now. Okay, I have got, oh, Kirsty loves doing stamping and colouring on brown paper. That's a really good idea. I have got Tracy just joined us. I have got Judy saying just made it this week. Last week we had new carpets, so I had to watch and catch up. No problem, Judy. I'm glad you made it, because today not only have I got super duper prices on, for the next 48 hours, it's free P&P. So whether you order something during the show or order something tonight or tomorrow, don't forget it's free P&P to the UK, I'm afraid, only. I have got, Tracy says, one year I did a special for my dad and mum, wrapped everything up and put them all in a big gift bag with no names on them. They thought it was brill. Oh, that is such a good idea. I mean, this is brilliant what everybody's doing. Pat says, going to try wrapping my presents this year using fancy folds, no tape or glue. Do you know what, Pat? Good luck on you. I tried that once and thought, do you know what? It takes so long to do that. Okay, I think I managed to do it on one or two presents, but I couldn't do it all. And then the other thing is, the younger the age group, they just rip it all apart. They get more excited. So I did it on special ones. Everybody's loving the download from Thursday. Thank you. Chris says Facebook is playing up again. It keeps freezing on me. You might have to nip over to YouTube, because I think YouTube's doing okay. Kathy saying good luck to you move to France. Thank you. I've got Jill saying hi as well. My goodness, there's quite a lot of you on this morning, so thank you about that. Now we're going to get started very soon, because I really want to share with you these demonstrations. I've got really some fabulous demonstrations on today's show. Now, if anybody has any questions or queries, don't forget to just put a message in the feed, either on Facebook, well, that's Facebook, or YouTube. Do it the right way. And Jessica or I will get back to you as soon as possible. The other thing to remember with regard to today's show, okay, anything ordered will have free P&P during today's show, and it will be invoiced this afternoon and tomorrow, but you can, if you want to, remember, if you want to go on the website and get your free P&P, you've got that option. And did anybody see the post from yesterday? Lots of things are now 50% off on the Debbie Moore Designs website. You've got CDs, USB keys, card kits, compendiums, downloads of the collections, and there was a code. Hopefully we can find the banner to remind the code, because I think it's a pink B50. Obviously exclusions apply. You know, if it's something like it's brand new, you're not going to get 50% off that. I'm sorry. And talking of products and new items, if you are waiting for the brand new Moonlight Dreams, I know Jessica, we were a few days behind, and now Jessica's starting to get those orders, so they'll go out this week, and it's amazing. So if you've ordered the Moonlight Dreams, especially the mystery box, I think there's only a few left. Congratulations, they will be going out this week. I can see Naomi's just joined us, and Mandy, and Carol says we'll have to catch up. In the doctor's waiting for my husband. Well, I hope everything's okay. And she's put signals back. No problem. Yes, Judy, there's loads of discounts. You know, I like to spoil you all, because I would not be here without you wonderful crafters. So I'm spoiling you. You've got loads of things going on. Jan said, hi Debbie, what shape is the Christmas card on the middle shelf behind you? Christmas card. What shape? Okay, did you mean this one? Let me know if that's what you mean, Jan. Holly says, I have the last two shows, wanted 2 digital collections, but received no invoice. Holly, can you please, I'll have a look at that, because all the invoices have been done, and the reason why I know is unless you just ordered it yesterday, I did the invoices, so we'll need to check that out. So either Jessica or myself will be in touch with you later on today. And Pat says, I have an issue with my invoice from Tuesday and Thursday. Pat, would you mind ringing the office and speaking to Jessica, and we'll get you sorted out straight away. I've got Carol just joined us saying, wait a minute, Carol says, morning everybody, love last week's treasure hunt. Are there any ideas available, please? There is. I just need to know where they are. Carol, I think there might be, if you go into the Inspiration Hub and just look for, I think the range is Match It, Build, it's the Santa Claus range. And if anybody's got the Santa Claus dies, they work with that download. Okay, so if you got that free download last week, there is a set of dies if you want to. And you know, at the moment, free P&P and loads of discounts. No, the others idea of you. Okay, Jimmy. This side.
That one.
This is the one that you mean. Let me have a look. Jan says, Christmas card behind the middle shape behind you. This one here. Now, if it's this one, this is gorgeous. This was, I should have put the lights on. These are our new lights that we put on. Let me just put them on, if I can get to them. There we go. This shape is actually in the new magazine. And this was actually done by Lois. It goes completely, well, not completely flat, but almost flat. And then, because it's going to, I've designed a box for it to go. And it's got like a crisscross in the middle. This will be one of the projects coming out, if that makes sense. I have made a big order of items from my wish list tonight. Oh, thank you so much for the sale. It's so exciting. Laura, you are very welcome. Now, especially make sure, because you've got lots of the Match It sets that are 50% off, and we do have some on today's show. We're going to get started. I have got, where am I? I've got, Anne, can I order the Moonlight Dreams card making kit? Yes, Anne. Do you mean the card making kit or do you mean the mystery box? Please let me know, okay? And we'll get that sorted out for you. Yes, Mary, the new magazine is due out in the next few weeks, so we'll get you confirmed. Well, I'll let you know when it's actually available for pre-order, because the last few magazines just sold out. The last issue sold out in record time. When I say sold out, I think there might be 2 left. So if you missed issue 66, get it. It had over £80, I think, worth of goodies for you to enjoy, and I'm going to spoil you even more for this next issue. Right. Okay, so this show is part of our Pink and Black event. It's our sale event, and we've got free P&P for 2 days. This particular show, we've got items up to 75% off. How cool is that? Then the majority of the items, we've got 50% off. Why not take your fill? You can be for gifts for yourself, or I think somebody said it was her birthday today. You know, gifts for yourself or gifts for a friend, or even for a group to get them start crafting. Belinda, Jackie, say hi. No problem, Anne, I'll get the card making kit allocated to you, no problem. Right, so if you're brand new to our system, we're going to go through some T's and C's so you can understand how it works. You don't have to order. I say this every week. I know we've got special deals on today, but enjoy the actual crafting community. I've got people from around the world. This morning, the morning shows are just something new that we're doing on a Tuesday. We've only done a few, and we're just seeing how it goes with regard to our Tuesday mornings. And we're going to be the way it's been designed is I'll show you the products and you can have a look to see if you'd like to order them. Now, the first item that we have on today's show, I put it on because people keep asking me about it, if I can get into it. It is our embossing, a set of embossing tools. Normally £8.99, you get 6, and they're in a cool little colorway, and the reason why they're in different colors because they're different sizes. You will find that you'll use certain ones for different sizes, and they're £4.99. Now, say you wanted to order this, there's a code on there, CMO55. That is telling you that if you want it, you just need to put into your comments CMO55, and then it'll be allocated to you. Now, the show itself, as I said, will start to be processed later on this afternoon. So you'll get invoices this afternoon and tomorrow morning. So if you want any of the products, just simply put it on. Now, if you're brand new, whether over on YouTube or also on Facebook, what you need to do is private message me your email address and your postal address so I can work out where around the world you are in for postage. Obviously, in the UK, for the next 48 hours, we have free P&P. But for, obviously, we have people from Tasmania, from America, from other parts of the world, Australia, Perth. I'm trying to think of all the people that are just on at the moment. But normally we are an international we're customer base, so we are happy to ship wherever. So it's very important that you send that to us. Now, when you get your invoice, it's sent to you via an email. And it's so easy to use the system. And it's a click and choice. So when you get your email, you'll see the payment link and you click on it. Now with it, you can actually add to your order. If you want to, you can delete an order, but you can pay by debit card, credit card, and even PayPal. Now, don't forget our website is debbimoredesigns.com. And if you want to ring the office and speak to Jessica or Zoe, the number's 07553 457 168. Now, the girls are open Monday to Friday. However, on a Wednesday, the phones are not on. So if you have a query and you're ringing on a Wednesday or after hours, you can actually leave a message and they'll call you back. Now, the other thing is we will also ring back international. So if you have any queries international, if we can make sure we get the right time zone, we will call you back with whatever issue that you will have. Now, our email address is info@debbimoredesigns.com and our Facebook is at Debbi More Designs if you want to private messages. So I think that's all the T's and C's to get out the way. But remember, this is a show for you guys. So if you have any questions, and if I can help, I'll try to answer them. Right, okay, so, oh, apparently I've frozen. Hopefully I've not. Hopefully I am back over on Facebook. I can see that Tracy says, got my other half to make me another cuppa. Oh, well, we'll see if I might need one. Oh, that is very nice. I talk too much sometimes, don't I? Well, Dave is nodding in the corner. I can see Dee has joined us over on YouTube. And Terry says, I gave my husband a list. Hope he orders today. Christmas is coming. Don't forget also, Terry, you can tell your husband we do gift vouchers. So that might be a good one to have as well. And okay, I've got Jennifer and Susan saying, has anybody else having problems with Facebook? I hope not. Oh, Pauline said it's fine, but Cass says it keeps freezing for a couple of seconds. Well, hopefully I'll just continue and you'll be able to watch the show. But don't forget, I think over on YouTube, it seems to be going okay as well. Right. So first item, CMO55. Now, people often say to me, why get these? Now, this is a embossing tool, or in the world of craft, it's sometimes called a stylus. Now, if you can put the top camera on, if I can get a piece of card, rolling away, just to show you. So I just want to explain why these tools are a handy tool to have. So first of all, you have got 6 different ends. They're all different, okay? And you'll find that you'll tend to use probably these 2 more than this one. However, it depends. Now, the other thing is when it comes to scoring, bear in mind you always need to keep using the same one because it adds mil, is that the right word? Because it's a bit bigger each time. So I tend to use it for scoring, and also I know people use a plastic one, but by having a metal one, okay, it will never give you that ripped effect. I don't know if anybody's ever used a plastic, especially sometimes with a scoreboard, you will have a plastic one. I'm trying to find one. I don't even have one. This is a bone folder, but you might have something like similar with like almost like a point on. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. But over time, the plastic will actually wear down and sometimes will tear. So it's worth having one of these. And for, at the moment, $4.99, you can't go wrong for that. So if you want one, just allocate that to one side. Also put CM055 and it'll be allocated to you. Okay, so let's put that to one side. Oh, Anna, no, Sue's just said, have to watch and catch up as my husband's just been taken into hospital. Oh, Susan, bless you. I hope everything's okay. I'm sending loads of prayers and thoughts to you, and I hope everything works out okay. So I've got, Nikki says, your gift vouchers are only showing £10. Oh, Nikki, well, that's not right. I will make sure, let me just write a note of that. And if you can wait until 3 o'clock, I will make sure the others are on. There should be all the way up to £50. I'll make sure the vouchers are switched on. There must have been, I don't know where they've gone. But yes, we normally do 10. I think it's 25 and 50 on the vouchers. So I will check that out. But thank you very much for telling me. So the next item that we have, oh my goodness, everybody, this is a given. So, love snowflakes. So this is in the sale, everybody. And look at this. This is a set of what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 snowflakes. Really good quality and really detailed snowflakes. £6.49. You cannot go wrong if you are wanting to, it's great for decoration, add in embellishments on any of your projects, or even putting them on the edges of canvases. For £6.49, just simply put the comment in CMO56 on the side there. Okay, so the next one, oh, it's the start of our Match It sale, everybody. I did mention that we have 50% off on quite a lot of our sale, well, basically our Match It products. So this one, oh, it's beautiful. This is gorgeous. This is a great gift for somebody. You're going to get CMO57, and what you're going to get is you're going to get the dies. So you're going to get the character, and then you've got these flowers and this swirl that you can use for so many different things. And then what we've got on here is we have got the actual pad itself, which has a card making kit, has the characters that you can die cut out, and if I keep on going all the way to the end, so you get 32 crafting sheets. You have your card fronts that you can create some beautiful cards with it, and don't forget it comes with a forever code as well, and you can do different sizes, so you've got from that one there, and it just makes that professional finish with your cards. And you can even mix and match. I think this was done by Mandy Taylor, and what she's done is she's she's cut out that shape and she's stenciled that background. That'll make a lovely wedding card, or even a thinking of you or sympathy card. I have got, oh, Vanessa says, did you say there was a code for the 50% off on some items on the website? Yes, it did go live yesterday. I'll see if Dave can find the actual banner for the 50% off. If you didn't see it, but it's not off everything, okay? It is off CDs, USB keys, compendiums, download collections, and even card making kits. You've got 50% off, and the code is PINKB50. But we'll find the voucher and get it sorted out. Anna says, oh, I love this lady, and the die makes it easy as I'm having issues with her hands. Well, $14.49, everybody. That is an amazing price. And keep the dies flat. They're thin dies. Follow the instructions for thin dies. And look, it's not a big die. So it can go through the small cutter machines if you're getting yourself one of those for Christmas. So this is CMO57, everybody. And literally with the collection itself, you are going to get all that for that amazing price of $14.49. Now, this is limited, but the next item is even more limited. So take advantage if you want them, okay? Let's move these to one side. So the next item I have is daisies. I love this collection. I don't know when, after this sells out, when it'll be back into stock. So this is Build a Scene card making kit. It's our CMO58. Normally $34.99 for them both, okay? You are going to get all these dies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dies, really good size. Then you're going to get a card making kit of 32 crafting sheets. So you have got beautiful colorways that you've got, sentiments at the bottom. And as I keep on going, you've got these beautiful, what we call card fronts, and you simply just need to layer out your elements and create that amazing project. It's great for card making and scrapbooking, as well as even memory books. But if you keep on going through it, what we've done on here is on the almost to last pages, we have given you some of these toppers with the idea that you can create them. If you've got any of the nesting dies, they'll work with the nesting dies if you've got those on there. So you can do that with that, okay? And then if I just turn this round, and you have got, look, so my friend Amanda created these. Aren't they fun? She's showing you how you don't need to have a background. You can make a very gorgeous card. Now this, can you see this background? This was done, what she did was die cut. I take this, if I do a sheet, let's do the purple one. So she die cut these out and then used this leftover sheet, turned it over and made it as a stencil. Isn't that cool? So it's just showing you that when you die cut, not only do you get the elements that you can use the offcuts with the die cut elements out to create your own stencil effect. Isn't that brilliant? I've got Helen just joined us, Maureen saying hi, and I've got Christine saying I trust you both, trust that both you and Dave are well. Yes, we are, thank you. Terry, you can order the new magazine. I'll be honest with you, it's not going to be ready for a couple of weeks, but I'll make sure that you're allocated to it as soon as it comes in. Where are we? Holly says, I like the tree card behind you. Yes, that is from the new tree die set that we have, Holly. And also it's one of the there's a couple of projects going to be in the next magazine. So going back to this, hopefully with regard to the stencil. Now remember, this is limited. Okay, so when it's gone, but you will, and I don't know when we're going to get it back. So it's also showing you how you can actually just use your ink, so you don't have to do everything. You can get different backgrounds. So this is the beauty about the Match It collections. Yes, you can get the background, you got the actual elements that you can cut out, and even the sentiments. I mean, how lovely is that card? And then you can do something like this. Okay, so this she's made it like a little picket fence, and she's used this as an insert. So it's not just about creating cards that is just a card front and lay it up. You can become more inventive with this. CMO 58, you cannot go wrong at $17.99 for that fabulous die set of the daisies, and even that. Now the next item, I don't know what I've done with it. I've just realised I haven't got it here. Oh, what have I done with it? I have a nesting die. I thought I was so organised. My next item is a nesting die that we've got on promotion. Last time we had the heart shape. This time we have got, I'm trying to see if I've got it in this box with everything. We have got CMO 59, and it is our fabulous arch frame. I'm just seeing if I've got it in here. No, typical. So CMO 59. Okay, is our arch frame. I'm sorry everybody, I'm going to have to, while I'm demonstrating, we'll have to hunt out an image for it because I've left it down in the stock room. Sorry. But an arch frame, we do have it. I did show you that design, didn't I? So an arch frame, oh, it's on here. This is an arch frame shape, everybody. So I'm really sorry, I do not know how. I thought I was really organised. If you want it, look at the price, $8.99. Hopefully David can front out the picture for it on the website. So you've got this size and you've got a couple of more other sizes. I think there is 10 different nesting dies for $8.99, and it's one of the ones I use quite often. And we will come back to that because I've left it downstairs. Right, now I need a drum roll because the next item that we have is our warehouse clearance box, okay? So the next item is CM060, and it is our fabulous, look at the price. Yes, everybody, instead of £120 worth of goodies. So So you are going to get £120. I've just put my mic on, so it's very hard to show you what you're going to get. So these normally sell out very, very quickly. This is limited. You're going to get, this is over, I think, 76% off price. You've got card kits, you've got stamps, you've got card, more card kits, you've got mount boards, you'll have ribbon, you've got stencils, you've got more papers, looks like you've got paint, you have got some embellishments. First come, first serve, I will tell you that, because everybody keeps asking for these. You will get £120 worth of stock, and you will get some tools. I can't even see, you've got some MDF in there, you've got different card kits. Basically, I can see if it's gone crazy. Christian says, I love your clearance boxes. Yes. So it's, I can't go. So you're getting loads, okay? You might even get, oh, I like this. You've got some soft magic in there as well. But literally, it's £120 worth of products for £27.99. Yes, Lois. Yes, I can see what you put. OMG, the price. It is. But I will stress, first come, first serve with it. Okay. I'm going to put it over to one side because it is so heavy. If you want to order one, please let me know. Now, we're going to do a demo. Amanda's put, are they your products? Last one I got had no Debbie Moore. Really? That doesn't make sense. We mix them. They're my products, but there might be, I don't know, we've got some Pentart in there. We've got some Sweet Dixie. Okay, they're all products, but you will have, Amanda, I would say at least 60% of the products will be Debbie Moore Designs products. Okay, and Tracy, yes, it says it makes a nice Christmas present. So if you want the clearance box, definitely put CMO60. It is first come, first serve. Holly's put clearance boxes are awesome. They are. So you are getting £120 worth of goodies for only £27.99. And I can't, you basically, there's no way. I know you'll get dies in there, you'll get match it pads, you'll get card making kit, you will get some stencils in there, you get loads of papers, you have loads of embellishments. So essentially it's end of line items that we have. As you know, I work on TV and we might have 4 of something left, so they'll go into clearance boxes. You'll get some tools in there as well, but it's all a mixture. Okay, so if you want one, put CMO60 for the warehouse clearance box. Oh, Mary, you sweetheart, you have put the link for the nesting die, arch frame nesting die. Thank you. Oh, and look, Dave's a sweetheart too. There it is. So that's CMO59, everybody. Normally £17.99. It is a big frame one. I will... I've left it down in the stock room, so I'm sorry. If you want one, it's limited stock. Okay, I don't know when we'll get it in, and it's one that I use quite often. It matches a lot of our designs. Not only can you use it landscape, you can use it portrait as well. So you just rotate it, and that's, you saw some of the designs in the let me get it, in the match it pad for the daisy. So if I show you one of the designs, and I'll tell you, if we put that design back up, that picture, and I just want to show you. So this one, there's my hand size, okay. This one is the 3rd one from the top, so you will get bigger ones going out. So the biggest one is about this big, everybody. Okay, so that's giving you an idea of the size. So if you want one CMO59, it is a brilliant one to have. Oh, Holly's put, whatever I get in the clearance box that I can't or don't use, I give it to somebody else. Brilliant idea. So we're going to move on now to our next item. Love this collection, everybody. It is our Secret Garden. We brought this out, I think it was in, I'm just going to say April. I think it was April this year. This is CMO61, and we have it as a USB key, we have it as a download, and we have it as a card making kit. Okay, but look at the prices, everybody. They're all half price. Now this is one of the biggest USB keys I did in a very long time. Although it says it has over 2,000 printable elements on here, I think it's near enough 2,700 when you get it. And honestly, you are going to love it. Where's the cards? I've lost the card samples. Oh, there they are. No, they're not. Do you know what? This was all organised and then I messed everything up. Let's do that. There we are. So just to show you, so you got from birds, pillow boxes, love it. Lois says, I have this collection and it's stunning. Yes. Now, as I'm going through the samples, I'll also put the download up, okay, because that's a really good price as well. How fab is that, pillow boxes? $9.99 for over 2,000, I don't know, 2,000 plus printable elements. And look at the price for the download. So we have got beautiful scenes. Obviously, it's from the iconic Secret Garden story, but I have put a bit of a twist on it. And I don't know if you can see, I've used some soft magic to give 3D effects on it. $8.99 for the download, everybody. Beautiful elements for you. I have, oh, can you see how this stands out in the center? I have used that soft magic because you can get them in different colors. And if anybody bought the sets of 1, 2 and 3 templates, this is one of the card shapes. I love this shape. Okay, beautiful flowers. So this is CMO62 if you want it as a digital download. Oh, Cheryl Lee says, I have this collection as a digital download and I love it. It is gorgeous, isn't it? Well, you can create different cards, from birthday cards to sympathy cards, and we're going to go and have a look at it now. I've just got 2 more cards to show you, and then we'll go to it. Look, I needed to show you that. So look at the 3D that you're going to get with it. All this is 3D with soft magic, and this is one of the projects on it. And look, even the animals. And this is why this is all 3D. I've used the soft magic round all this. It gives, and you see, a 3D effect with it. So we're going to go and have a look at it. And for anybody that wants a card kit, there is a card kit coming out. Don't forget, it's 50% off. Take advantage of it, okay? So CMO61, we are finally going to go to the actual USB key. And this is like a digital download collection as well. So when you pop it in, this is what you'll see. So you can see there's so much on here. We're going to go straight into the design sheets. This is the main area, and when I said there's hundreds and hundreds, there's so much. So I've split it, and this is something different. So if you want, we click on the florals. If you want a floral, I love this, okay? And click on, say, for example, the purple one on the left there. If you click on that one, what will come up is a design sheet, and we're going to use this in the demo. It is so beautiful. And then if you go to the top, which are top right hand side, the printer icon, you can see how easy it is just to print the sheet off. There you go. And also you can change the sizes. I know a lot of people want smaller cards and they want different sizes. If you click in settings, everybody can do this. You can change the size by clicking in scale, and if you change that to, say, I don't know, 60%, it will make, at the moment, there you go, or 50%, there you go. You can change the sizes, and this works across them all. So we're going to come out of this and go to the next one, okay? And then keep on going to the next page. So this is all to do with florals, keep going, okay? And so obviously you've got the characters, the little girl in there, keep going. And we've done it as a vintage. We click on the one. If you love the story, we've done it like a vintage feel as well. I think that's really good. Oh, Holly says, I have all 4 versions of this movie and Return to the Secret Garden movie. Love them all since childhood. It is a beautiful collection. If you come out of here, okay, and then we're going to jump back to design sheets. The animals are so brilliant, everybody. The foxes I show you, if you keep on going, you've got the deers, you've got the robin, keep on going, you've got the other sparrow, and the wren, sorry, and even got horses on here where you can click on one of them and then up will come up, and if you know, there's that arch frame, everybody. So see, that's a really good size topper. But then if you've got any of the other nesting dies, they'll work with that as well. So we're going to cancel this. I want to show you the papers because there's hundreds. Click on the papers. There's so many that we've had to split them, and I've never done this in a long time. So if you click on the main one, papers, keep going. pages and pages and pages and pages and pages. Keep going, there's so many, and this is just showing you a little bit of what you're going to get on here. And this is, we're on page 11, that's 99. We're over 100 pages in this section. If you go back to papers, I need to show you some of the one-off ones that we designed. And the first one, I designed this one because I loved it. I want to make it actually as a wallpaper. So when I designed this one myself, what I want to do is give you layers. And don't forget, you can print this off any size. This will be brilliant on vellum as well. If you come out of here, okay, you can see all those, and then go back into papers for one more. And let's go to animals. Look at that. So if you like the foxes, so we click on the first one. If you were talking about wrapping paper, you can make a fox wrapping paper. Just print it off. If you have an A3 printer, you can make a larger scale of this. Now, with the digital collection, there's so much on here. Look on the left-hand side. You've got inspiration, and you've even got, if we go to milestones, this is something that we added, and go to the next page. So for somebody's special birthday, you've got them in different colours. And the other thing that we've got on here, if you go to your the embellishments, number 11, you can see that we have got, click on the first one, we've got bunting, we've got different colours of that. There's just endless, that's why there's hundreds and hundreds of printable elements. So I could be here all day, but we need to get on and do a demo, okay? If anybody has any questions, let me know. I'm going to show you the card making kit, and then we're going to go straight into a demo. The card making kit, everybody, I'm just going to show you a little bit of it. It is CMO 62, so you can see that you are getting, 63, $8.99. So you have got design sheets, you've got toppers, you have got beautiful, there's that arch frame again. So you can see that I've used it quite a lot. And then you've got beautiful sentiments that you can use a lot, as well as the toppers. So if you want the card making kit for $8.99, you know that you are going to get, whoops, ignore the white card behind it. You've got beautiful papers for you to enjoy as well. So you are getting 24 crafting sheets, and we are going to get started. Get yourself, we're going to do a demonstration in a minute. So that was CMO 63, $8.99 for 24 crafting sheets. Judy says CMO 59, this didn't come through on Facebook, so order here. I just want one set, thanks. No problem, Judy, totally fine. CMO 63 is the card making kit. So Janet, I can see you've just ordered it. And Tracy says, just had to reset laptop, screen went funny. Well, just in time, Tracy, we're going to do the demonstration. Okay, so we are going to get started with our demonstration. Okay, I'm going to show you how to create this shape card. I did it last year. It is a panel card. There's no measuring. It looks complicated, doesn't it? But it isn't. So we're going to get started. We're going to take the banner down. Okay, so give you as much space. So remember to get yourself a little notebook or a piece of paper to write down the instructions. Right, everybody, I'm going to show you how to create this fabulous shape card with no measuring. What you need to get started is you need basically 2 pieces of card, or I should say 3. You will need 2 the same. Now this works with any size. I'm using A5 card blanks, which is made out of an A4 piece of card. But remember, as long as it's rectangle, you can use any 2. So if you want to do the same technique using the 5x7 or an A6, you can do that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm also using a square 6x6, and you do need a square, and you can obviously make them smaller as you want. And then simply what I'm going to do is, to start off with, this is my base card, okay, and then all I'm doing is rotating that's going to be one side, and then I need to do my panel. So you just take one piece of the top part and fold back. So then use your bound folder, then you turn it over and do the same, like so, and fold. So far, hopefully you are with me. And then all I'm going to do now is get some glue, make sure it's open. So I've got some beacons glue, and this bit is going to stick onto here. Okay, so far I've taken 2 rectangles and I'm going to stick it together. Now with this collection, or should I say the shape card, you can put anything on. I'm going to be using elements from the Secret Garden. So we're just going to put that on so. I've used beacons glue, but you can use any type, any adhesive. So you can see that's the shape that I've done. Reinforce that with your bone folder. The next step is very easy. All I've done is taken a square piece of card, folded that back, reinforce that, and this is going to stick in that first bit like so. There, that's how easy it's going to be. But before I stick that in, I need to decorate it. So the top tip is to decorate this bit first, and I'm using this fabulous design from the Secret Garden collection. Yet again, I'm just using some beacons glue just for quickness. Line it up, give the wiggle room. So once you've done that, then I have my other sections. So I want to put this bit in as well. So I'm just lining that in just up to the next bit. Now you can use this, you can decorate it the same technique or do the same technique for Christmas or any theme whatsoever. It gives you that wow factor. So far I've decorated those 2 sections. I don't personally decorate this, but you can if you want to. And then you then stick this in there. Now what I've done on here, this is going to fit in there, and then this has to go there and fold, make sure it folds over. So you need to make sure it lines up perfectly. So I'm just reinforcing that line, and then I'm putting a little bit of glue here and a little bit of glue on this part of the card. Keeping that flat, I simply lay it completely flat, make sure that folds over. If you want to, you can trim a little bit off there. I haven't, so there's no measuring or any cutting down, it's just those card bases, and that creates the shape, and it goes completely flat in an envelope. How easy was that? Then what I've done is I've already got my extra pieces cut out, and I'm simply fixing them on the card. And what I've done is I've used purples and greens. This is from the Secret Garden range, coordinating the colour palette, lining it up. My top tip is always make sure if you then put another section in, like this is going to go in here, that I line it up to that so it doesn't draw the eye away. So this is going to sit in here, and then I am going to do exactly the same. People ask me why I put it on the paper, not on the card. I tend to put it, there isn't a right way, 9 times out of 10 I tend to put it on the paper so I can put it into shape to where I want it to be. So I just need to wiggle that up a little bit, and then that one's done. Then what I've got for the front bit, I have used that paper again, but what I'm doing is I am just going to also use a ribbon strip as well. Now this is such a beautiful card that you can use all the different elements, whether from the Secret Garden or you can use it for Christmas theme. But what you can do with this section is you can add different elements as well. So we'll come to that in a second. I'm just going to trim this down like so. I'm going to take the white off, and I'm going to have this. I want the edging of it showing, or I should say I want a little bit of a white edge, and then I use a pen just to make a little mark there so I know where I'm cutting. A little bit of beacons glue along there, a bit more on the bottom there, and then we'll fix it on. Line it up like so. Remember, you want a little bit of white just to give it balance. Right, okay, so there is my shape. Now what I've done is I've got elements on here. So when you print off, or if you're working from a card making kit, I always give you more. and I've already cut out some elements. You can do decoupage, you can do, I always give you choices, like on this one you've got with love, you've also got happy birthday, you've even got sympathy and just for you, and so it always gives you flexibility. The other thing is, you'll sometimes find that I give you choices that you can trim down a design. So on here, I wanted this to fit in the square, so I've trimmed it down. Just experiment with your toppers. You can do it that way. So this is going to fit in there, but before I do that, I want to decorate this part. So I am going to do a birthday card. And what I want to do is I have my elements here. So I have got With All Our Love. Oh, I've got two. I only need one. So this is going to go on here. Then I have got, yet again, two of those. Let's put this on here, and Thinking of You. So this is going to go on, actually, that's going to put this on here. And then I've got my tag, and I just need some foam pads. Now I'm using a pricking tool, and simply just get your foam pads, whatever size you want, and layer them up. So I'm just using one foam pad for here. Take this off, have it as a little tag, and then what I'm going to do is just have that one at the bottom. I think I'm going to put some glue on here. Now remember, all I'm doing is using the extra elements. You can add as little or as much as you want. I'm going to have, this is going to sit lovely in this bit, but what I'm going to do is I am just going to put some glue on it. You can use foam pads if you want to. I am going to use adhesive. So make sure you wiggle it in place. Now remember, if you want to have it more on show, you need to make sure it comes more over to the left hand side, because it's going to sit like so. Oops, make sure it's straight. And then I have a Just For You that I'm just going to bow in the middle like so. And that's going to go on there. I have a butterfly that I need to put a little bit of glue on there. And I'm going to make it into a birthday card. So this is a Just For You. I need some smaller foam pads. There we go. And then it's coming together beautifully. Now this card shape is one that I made up last year when I was on holiday, actually. I think we did a little live on it. And it is called a double full back panel card, because it is a fold back. Oops, get it the right way. So remember, it's made out of two pieces of rectangle card and a square. You can see the shape there. Very easily we do it with whatever design you want to do, or if you want to do it more with, as you can see, brighter colors. This was orange. This is from the Dahlia Dreams collection, but it's such a fabulous technique of how to put it together. So have a go and happy crafting with this technique. Right everybody, so hopefully you enjoyed the lovely shape card. It is so easy to do. Oh, I've got a message from Wendy. I love this card. Got a bit carried away and made lots. I watched the video from France a few times, but once you've made it one, it becomes easy and looks so clever. It does, doesn't it? You know, I would add more. I'd add probably some distress inks around there, some more embellishments, more ribbon. And it's just such a really easy technique to do. Kath says, oh, I couldn't wait. I already downloaded The Secret Garden. That is totally fine, Kath. Enjoy it. Okay, so this is, we'll put the code up for that again, everybody. It is CM, where's the code? I've lost it. CMO61 if you want the USB key. That's for that one there. If you want to have the download, it's CMO62. They're all 50%, everybody. 50% off. You cannot go wrong. And it's CMO63 for the card making kit. So we're going to move on because I've just noticed the time. We've got two more items that I want to share with you. And then I want to do another quick demo that we're going to get started. And so the card making kit, as I said, is CMO63. The next item we have, it is CM064. It is our inserts. People keep asking me for inserts. Shirley's put, can't wait to try the card. You are going to love it. It is a fabulous technique. Whether, I mean, this is Dahlia Dreams, whether you do it in the range I've just done it, in the Secret Garden, it's fabulous. Now, inserts, there is loads of inserts. Now, the inserts here, you have got it with a forever code. You get square ones. They're all at Decor. You've also got A5 in there, and you've got ones with verses. Really gorgeous designs for you to have. CM064, half price, okay? First come, first serve with it. They're all limited. You could essentially cut them in half, use one as a topper and one for the inside. This is also available as a download if anybody's after it. Okay, I love her. She's one of my favorite characters. But honestly, if you want some lovely wedding cards as well, there's just so much for you to enjoy. And as I said, gorgeous shapes as well in there. So that is CM064. And the next one that I'm going to give you is a download. We're talking about bags and boxes earlier. We have, we'll put the picture up, but we have our Poinsettias Bags and Boxes download kit. We have it on offer. So less than 50%, everybody. It is only $3.99. You are getting all that elements in there for you to enjoy. And honestly, everybody, it is just so fun to create these boxes. And I want to show you how to put it together. And with the kit, you can see that you're going to get pillow boxes, you are going to get bags, and you're going to get A4 boxes. Well, A4, they're printed on A4 sheets, but essentially, because you get it as a download, you can make them smaller. So I'm going to talk to you about this. Let me just move it so I've got more space. So this is, I forgot the code, CM065. And essentially what I've done here is I've just printed it on. This is probably, I'm just trying to think, this is probably about 180 GSM because you don't need it too thick, but you want it thick enough that it'll hold its shape. So I've printed off the pillow box. I'm going to show you how that's done, and I've printed off the square boxes. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to put it all together, and we're going to talk about top tips when it comes to packaging of how you can actually mix and match the elements that you have. So we're going to get started. And any queries, I will answer them after the demo if you don't mind, and then that way I don't get distracted. So in this demo, I'm going to show you how easy it is to create a pillow box. So this has been printed off one of the downloads that we have on our website, which is debbimoredesigns.com. And as you can see, you have broken lines, and you've got them straight, and you have them curved. All I'm doing is simply using my paper trimmer. I'm going to score first, and then I'll get it all cut out. So you can see you've got straight lines. So first of all, let's line this up like so. And I'm using a bowl tool, and always make sure you use the same bowl tool and score down there like so. And then this is ready to score, except you can't, everybody asks me, how do you score the curves? I will get to that in a second. But for now, let's cut out the paper sections. Don't need the white bits, I should say, on the sections. You will always have tags if you want to add the tags on there. But look how easy it is to create this lovely pillow box. So once you've scored the middle bit, all I'm doing is then cutting it out. Now you will have 4 curves that you'll need to score, and to do that you need either a foam mat, or you need something that has give in. And what I mean by that, it can be a mouse mat as well. And I've just noticed that I haven't done the bottom straight line, so I'm simply lining it up with this one. And this is how easy it is to do a pillow box. Line it up like so. Make sure you got the top and bottom straight, and score down there. You then use your bone folder. There we go. Fold that over. Reinforce those lines, and you can fold this while I'm at it. To do the curves, You use, as I said, a foam. I'm using that same size stylus, and then you simply just rub back and forward to create that curved line. Help it by pressing in all the way, and then you do the same on the other side. And that's how easy it is to do a pillar box. Now the downloads, if you're going for the download, you can simply print them off to the sizes you want. At the moment this is set at 100%, but can you imagine if you wanted to print off at 50% or even 30%? You can make little boxes to go on Christmas trees, or it can be birthday presents to put jewelry in, or if you have a larger printer you can even go large. So once I've done the curve bit like so, I then put it together, and you do need to use a strong glue. As I said, I am using Beacon's glue. Let's put this together. Simply line it, or so put the glue along there. The other top technique of sticking it together is using red liner tape. So then I'm just holding it in place, making sure the two ends line up and press down. Now you need to, I'm using Beacon's glue, so you need to hold it for a few seconds, and you can see it's grabbed it, and then the pillar box is done. Oops, it's given away, but you can see, I suppose I should really wait a bit longer, but you can get the idea of the pillar box. How cool is that? So while that is drying, I want to show you how to do a box. So we have got 2 sheets of card I have printed off from the design, and to start off with, all you do is trim down the sides. Now this is printed off the download. You can, as I said, change the sizes of the download. If you're going for one of the collections, you'll find that you've got bags and boxes on there as well, so you can simply print off to your heart's content. So once you've cut off the white sections, what I want to do is then score. So I'm lining up, you might not be able to see them, but there's straight lines along here that are broken, and there all I'm doing is lining that up, and that means scoring. So you don't have to measure. I've taken all that out of it by using my box sheets. Already got the score line showing you where you simply score and where you cut, because once you've done the 4 lines along the 4 sections, all you then need to do is cut. And what I mean by that, look at this, you can just about see hash lines, which means you need to cut there. So you cut there each section, so it's a straight part, and then cut at an angle. And this is how easy it is to do a box. You can be batch baking, you can be doing them in different sizes. Once you've cut those off, you then fold over everything. Use your bone folder to reinforce those lines. That's very important because it really helps it stay into shape. Then fold over the sides. Just simply rub them with your bone folder, and then either use red liner tape or Beacon's glue. This is a strong glue that grabs and holds. You can use any adhesive, but if you're batch making, look how easy it is to hold and then keep going round. So this is the lid. It took what? Seconds? Didn't really take that long. Then you would repeat the same process with the base to create the box. So I've shown you how to create a pillar box as well as the box lid, which the base is the same. So have a go and happy crafting. Right everybody, we'll put that code up, which is CMO65, which is the Poinsettias Bags and Boxes, $3.99. You're going to get so much on there for you to enjoy. We'll put the picture up, and this is the last item for today's show. If anybody has any questions or queries, please let me know. I mean, who wouldn't love to receive a box like this? It is just that wow factor, isn't it? And all you need to do is remember to print it off on something heavy that has a medium weight. Top tip, If you can't print onto card, print onto paper and then back it as well. Right, any questions that I missed? Oh, I can see Karen's just joined us. Hello. And Lois has said this would be an amazing printed on small as table present for the Christmas table. Lois, love that idea. Yes. We all can have instead of a Christmas cracker, you can do a Christmas pillow box and put them with a little gift, couldn't you? You can 3D it, you can do all kinds of things. It's really a fun collection. Right, everybody, that is the last of the show, or last item on today's show. It has been mental. Obviously, the star of the show has to be, let me lift it. Oh, it's so heavy. Yes, the mystery box, or should I say the warehouse clearance box, which is CMO 60. If you just joined us, this is now on offer. It's probably it's going to probably sell out. We only have so many. You're getting £120 worth of goodies. The code is CMO60 and it's for $27.99. Now you won't get exactly the same in this box because it varies. You'll get card making kits, you'll get a USB key, you'll get some matching, you get some lovely covers, you've also got some card in there, you'll get maybe some glitter, oh there's paint in there, there's tools, literally £120 worth for $27.99. That one was the star of the show, and obviously the one that you can get started straight away. Downloads. I think these are just so sweet. There's something about poinsettias, you know. I loved was it you, Holly, that said that you put sweets and gifts in and put them on the trees? That is a really good idea. So I hope you've enjoyed a little bit of inspiration, and obviously besides I showed you how easy it was to create that double fold back panel card. No measuring was there at all, whether you do it in the Secret Garden theme or whether you do it, obviously this was the original and this was using the Dahlia Dreams that I designed it while I was on holiday in France last year. So we're just going to quickly go through a couple of things. I'm going to pick a winner from the like and share, and that is the end of the show. So if you just joined us, hello, welcome to our Craft and Coffee morning. And yeah, my coffee's gone cold now. However, just to recap on a couple of things, free P&P for 48 hours. 48 hours of free P&P, go for it. Also, nearly everything on the show was 50% or more. The mystery box is 76% off. Seriously, everybody, that is just an amazing buy. But also on the website, I don't know if Dave managed to find the banner, but we have got promotions over the website. 50% off downloads. There you go. And I do this, which way should I go? There you go. So you can see me. CDs, USB keys, downloads, match it, and card kits. 50% off with Pink B50. Oh, for goodness sake, Dave, I can't. There you go. Oh, he's having fun, everybody. Write down that code. Obviously, you might have missed it when it was launched yesterday. Okay, it's available until the end of the month. Keep an eye on the website for loads of deals, everybody. We're going to just finish off. We're going to bring up the last item, or we'll bring up CMO65, which was that fabulous download for your packaging, bags and boxes, $3.99. Now, if you're brand new to using our system, welcome. Please make sure you private message me your email address and postal address. This show will actually start to be processed this afternoon. So if you want to, if you're just watching on catch up, okay, the orders will go out, or should say the invoices will go out this afternoon and tomorrow. The reason why it's being invoiced so quickly is because a lot of stock is now gone limited. So to get in with a chance of getting the items you wanted, they are going to be invoiced straight away. So please make sure that you pay for it, because even though we've sent you an invoice, unless you pay for the item or let us know, somebody else can take the last item out of the system. So that's why we encourage you to let us know if you want to pay on a certain date, or if you decide that you no longer want it, which is totally fine. So for our T's and C's, how to order is those codes. So this is CM065 and it's that fabulous kit, and all you need to do if you want to order it, I can see people are still ordering, is put the code into your comments. The show then, as I said, will be processed this afternoon, and invoicing will be started this afternoon and tomorrow morning. We'll send you it via your email, via a payment link. And if you're brand new, make sure you check your spam folder, because sometimes it goes in there for the first time. Now, with regard to your payment link, it's so easy to use, because the beauty about it is you get the payment link, you can see what you've ordered, you can click on it, you can even delete an item that you no longer want, and it works it all out. At the moment, it's free P&P. However, that's only for 48 hours. Then what will happen is if you want to add to it, you can, or take something off. You can pay by credit card, debit card, and even PayPal. Now, our website is debbimoredesigns.com. So if you want to take advantage of all the discounts that we have in this fabulous pink and black sale event, please make sure you nip over to the website. The other thing to remember, that you can ring the office and speak to Jessica on 07553 457 168, or send us an email at info@debbimoredesigns, or even private messages at Debbi More Designs. Now, if I've missed any questions or queries, I'm sorry, we'll try and get sorted out. Shell's put any idea on postage for the clearance box, please. Australia looks fabulous. Following your new home. Oh, you're following my new home. Yes, so you've just reminded me. The answer, Cheryl, is I will get Jessica to send you an email, because what we can do is do the best buy we can. Obviously, at the end of the day, going to Australia, it is quite heavy, but I'll get Jessica to contact you and see if she can do a good deal. Karen's loving the system. Thank you. And yes, anybody that wants a mystery box, we'll put that code back up. It is CM060. So other things to remember, okay, especially if you just joined us, next Tuesday, Dave and I are going to France on Wednesday. We are picking up the keys to our brand new house. And yes, I have bought a chateau, or should I say we have bought a chateau in France, with the idea of making arts and craft retreats from next year. And we've already dubbed it the Crafting Chateau. And nothing is changing with our systems. You know, the girls, Zoe and Jessica, will be still in Darlington. We'll have a Darlington office. We'll just also be based in France. So we'll be going over and coming back, because obviously I'll be continue working on Hobby Maker TV and Sewing Street TV as well, and doing live. So the only thing that's changed is if you want to follow me in the DIY side of things, then nip over to creating our dream chateau. There you go. There is us. There is the new chateau. And no, I did not get it because it had pink shutters. Everybody thinks this is a pink chateau. No, so it's been empty for about 4 years, and you can, make sure you follow us. If we go to the top, right at the top, you can see it. It's going to have it's loads of space. So make sure you click and follow us, and then you can see what is happening in the world of our DIY journey. And we're going to be doing videos and everything. We'll only be crossing over to Debbi More Designs if it's to do with a crafting product. So other DIY journeys, that's the best thing to actually follow. Over on YouTube, I will also be doing a YouTube page for that. But as I said, we're picking up the keys next Wednesday? Oh, sorry, next Thursday. I got my dates all mixed up. So talking about this week, Bella will not be on tomorrow night. I'll be back here on Thursday. Then on Friday, I'm actually on Hobby Maker TV at 3 and 7. And then, I need a drum roll because I'm so excited about this. It's going to be a exciting week. I'm on Sewing Street with a brand new Art Deco fabric range. And you are going to be blown over by the samples. One of them is, I'll give you a hint, because I'm very bad at secrets, it's an oven glove. Who wouldn't want an oven glove set? Apron and set. Dave's laughing. Oh, Dave said it wasn't a hint. I can't keep secrets, especially when I'm so hyper. But Bella and I have designed a range of fabric panels that you can create your own Art Deco kitchenware. And of course, I've got one. So I'm super excited about that. And I can see loads of messages coming through, and thank you. Will these offers be on your homepage, please? They already are, Mary. Okay, we'll be loading up more on the homepage, but yes, there is so much going on. The next thing is I have a winner for today. We have a drum roll, please. So he does love the drums, doesn't he? I bet he can't wait to get his drums back. The winner is Amanda Jones. Amanda, congratulations. You have won our like and share for this Tuesday show. Please make sure you private message me your postal address. There's still loads of people that haven't sent me any addresses that we have nominated as a prize. So please make sure you do that. I'm going to sign off. I hopefully will see you guys on Thursday with some more crafting fun. I've got loads more ideas. So take care. Have a good week. God bless you all. Happy crafting and take care. And I look forward to seeing you on Thursday for some more crafting fun from Debbie More Designs. Bye bye for now.